Hi, Linda Bowen here from StampingWithLinda.com, your cardiologist since 1997, helping you create cards from the heart. Today is Friday in Technique video, and my technique is just going to share a great way to use your 6x6 Designer Series paper. More and more of our Designer Series paper is coming out in 6x6. Now this is the hand penned. It is retiring out of our annual catalog. It actually came 12x12, but I cut it down to the 6x6 to show you this great way to use a 6x6 paper. Now this technique was shared with me by a team member, Sherm Langan from Hinckley, Ohio, and we did it at a recent shoebox that we did together. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my 6x6, I'm going to mark it at 1.5 on all 4 sides. So it's very easy to put it in your trimmer. Just line it up with a groove and mark your pieces. So I've got all 4 sides marked. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take and find my pencil mark and line up my pencil marks. Just cut. Then I'm going to switch it, turn it around, keeping it together, line up those 1.5 marks again, and cut again. Now this gives me 4 different shapes from that 6x6. Now I've already taken and have my paper all ready. I'm using that same technique that I showed you on Tuesday, my creative fold, with using your Designer Series paper with your dies. I have just never thought about that. So I use that hand panned die cut, the Thanks. This is from the Amazing Thanks dies, and just backed it with black. And so I've got my 4 pieces. Another fun technique is to, because I needed the black backing, I am going to be using this behind my fresh fuchsia. So I just used the paper that's going to be hidden for my dies. I forget to do that sometimes, and that is just a quick way to save paper. So we're just going to add adhesive to our black and add our fresh fuchsia. This is a quick way to make lots of cards in a big hurry. So if you've got a bridal shower, graduation, whatever, if you use this trick with a 6x6 paper, you can get many cards very quickly. So we've got our 4 card fronts. I've already taken the 5.5 by 8.5 and scored at the 4 1/4 to make my card bases. So we've got these. Going to go ahead and adhere that layered black piece to the front of our card. Like so. Then I'm going to grab and decide where I want. Do I want like so? Yeah, I think that's what I want to do. I could go this way. I think I like the one with the flower. So since we are using the double-sided paper, you can decide which side of the paper, the Designer Series paper, you want to use. So we've got this. I'm going to go in, decide where I want this. Do I want the purple on this one? Yeah, I think I do. So we're going to go ahead and add the adhesive on the floral side. So you see, when we cut that, we've kind of got an angle for each one of our papers. that'll give it a different look using the same papers, but just get a different look altogether. Kind of like that. Let's see, let's maybe put that like this. And then we're ready to add our things. Oops, gotta add the front on this one. So we've made 4 card bases very quickly. Lots of purple in that one, so I think I'm going to use and now let's add our things. Now I think I'm going to go in and grab some dimensionals. Oops. And see, those are the big dimensionals. Let me find my little ones. Here they are. And let's put some little ones. This is a perfect way to use those little pieces on the side if I could find my scissors. Nothing's ever where you want them. Let me grab my scissors here. And we're just going to cut that border along the side to get nice little strips of dimensionals. So it'll kind of give it a pop-up. Don't need to add many. And then we can add our thanks wherever we want it. I think I'm going to put it like right here. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe over here. There we go. And then I am going to come in and grab my in color jewels. These are going out of the catalog and they are actually on sale. They were originally $7 and now, you know, I really don't like that thanks there. Let's see if we can pull that up. No, we can't. It's going to stay there. So we're going to grab another, add some dimensionals to that. And some jewels. Now I also did the same card layout with a different designer series paper, and I added a twist with it with my embossing folder. So I'll show you that in a second. Let's go ahead and finish off putting the thanks on all of these cards. Just have one more. Let's put that one right up there like that. We're going to use the green, I think, for this one, for the jewels. These in color jewels are all 5 of the in colors that will be staying in the catalog, so you can continue to use them even though they are retired. We'll still have all the designer series paper. So one more. Add some dimensional to that one. And then I want to show you the other cards I did with a different designer series paper. I think we're going to put this one this way. And we're going to go in and use the darker green. So we've got these cards with the hand pen for thank yous, but then I want to bring in the ones I did with the pansy, and it has a sneak peek of a new folder. I don't know how well you can see it, but I used the fern folder on that one. So there again, placed them in a different angle with that thanks, and so I got a lot of thanks cards to be sent out with my designer series paper. Hope you've enjoyed today's video. We'll talk to you real soon. Bye-bye.